Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bravely Default to Land Ahoy! It was Sumere Island, a flower-filled paradise for all sorts of unusual and spooky island. Okay, so my boat did do some stuff this time. Okay, so yeah, I guess this time it actually worked. I did put my Switch in rest mode, so yeah, we get little updates. Seth met HTD Mason's chosen hero Daniel in Lunar location. Okay. Saliba's chosen hero Saliba. Okay. Cool. Alright, well this is neat. Shout out to all these people. Shout out to all of these people. Oh, hey. So we'll see what we get from those. Like I said, if I get the items that like increase my XP and stuff, I'm not really sure I'm gonna want to use those. If the game gives them to me, sure, but I don't know about using them from that. So you just wail on everybody, and yeah, we have like super speed. This is a bit dangerous actually. Let's use crosscut just to make sure we kind of finish these guys off pretty quickly. There we go. Now we should be able to finish them off pretty easily. Here we go.
Hardly worth the bother.
Hardly worth the bother. Another naughty horn. Alright. Sandy Island. Okay, these things still want to fight me too. Alright, well this should be easy. Luckily there's only 3 of you guys. There we go. And yeah, we have the battle speed set to max, so this is just super quick, these battles. No need to cut these out. And they're basic enemies, so usually we just wail on them. Dan's chosen hero is Seth. Found some treasure too. Yeah. Cool, cool. Oh wow, another save point.
Milady, I wonder if I might request that we make a minor detour.
A detour? Oh, I see. It's near here, is it? Very well then.
We're all the way out in the mountains. What's here to see?
This path leads to the final resting place of my beloved wife. I had hoped as we were passing that I might pay her a brief visit.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
Of course not. In fact, I'm sure we'd all like to come with you. If that's okay, I mean.
I would be honored.
Land ahoy, Wasagi Island. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, are the little messages done? I don't know. Let's do the party chat though, an eventful journey. I've put you through so much since we left Musa, Sir Sloan. Nonsense, milady. 'Tis my duty to serve thee in whatever capacity I may. Though I will not deny that it has been more than a little eventful at times. Strange as it may seem, however, 'twas but the trifling matter that caused my heart to race the fastest, the affair of the lodging house guest book. Oh, yes, I still feel awful about that. I wrote my real name down without thinking. And then you, well, you rather compounded the issue, if you'll forgive my saying so. We had agreed that we would pretend to be grandfather and granddaughter, and yet you could not stop yourself from addressing me as milady. Alas, I fear that deception is not a strength of mine. I must once more beg thy forgiveness for this buffoonish oversight. Hehe. Please, Sir Sloan, there's no need to apologize. The look on your face was priceless. I shall remember it till the day I die. I doubt I would have such fond memories if you had not been with me. You are too kind. Perhaps the passing of time hath rendered it an experience more mirthful than mortifying. I must confess also to have felt a certain satisfaction in being addressed as grandfather. Hehe, I can always call you it again if you like. But please, my lady, there will be no need for that. Oh, look at you two. Adorable. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Yeah, let's actually cycle our saves. I think that's a good idea in case my recording screws up or something. And I also want to go ahead and pop a tent because our MP ain't looking great. Still don't know how all 5 of us fit in there. Alright, so now that we've done that, so there's 2 paths to go up. There's over there, but then there's also over here. And there's 1 treasure chest left in this place. Maybe that is the actual path that we're supposed to take. What's over here then? Okay, you look like you could be secrets. I tried to slash there, but I failed.
Come on, then.
Oh god, a lot of you again. Okay, well, let's cross-cut you guys just to make this go by a bit faster. Here we go. That's 2 of them down. The asp is going next, so...
Let me see.
My might knows no bounds.
Seth probably isn't going to get his turn anytime soon. We have a stone. Let's throw a stone, and then you just attack a bunch, I guess. There we go. That stone hurt a pretty good amount. There we go. Alright. Stones are good. Elvis learned Lucky Charm. You'll never get me Lucky Charms. Alright. This was a dead end, really. Alrighty. Well, that's that, I suppose. Alright, and you go... I don't think that's the way to the grave. Okay, so that's the exit. So we need to go up here to get to the grave. Gotcha. Something tells me we have a boss fight at this grave, too. Do you want to fight? No, you run. Okay, good. It's the water elementals and the asps that I always want to fight. Alright, here's our grave.
Forgive me, beloved. I have been unable to visit as often as I would have wished, and I fear I shall not be visiting again soon. Thank you, all of you.
Wow. What a view.
She asked that she be buried here. She was so very weak toward the end, barely able to walk, let alone ascend these hillsides. Her last wish was that she at least be permitted her final rest in such a place. Though I was a poor husband while she yet lived, ere absent on some quest or other, I was able to give her this, at least. But enough of my self-indulgence. We must away to Savalon without delay.
Yeah, if I was gonna pick somewhere to be buried, and let's say for story's sake here, your spirit is bound to the place you're buried, and you couldn't move from that location, and you were just stuck there for the rest of your eternity. I would definitely pick a location like this. Personally, I think I've had this conversation come up before, and I think if I was going to be buried somewhere and we're going forth with the idea that my spirit would be bound there, I would want to be thrown into the ocean and sink to the bottom. One, that so the fish could dine on my succulent flesh, and 2, so that I would be in a location that is likely beautiful and would have very, very interesting things in it. Like the deep ocean, like I could find out what's down there, you know? I could find out what's down there. So that'd be cool. Assuming I have like night vision. It might just be that I just see lights randomly and I'm like, oh look, it's an anglerfish. Or it's a goblin shark, but I think it'd be a cool place to be. You see like whale corpses, you know, kind of coming down and all that.
Savalon lieth a little further up ahead.
Which, going off of that again, there is a phenomenon called whale fall, which is a super interesting idea where basically a whale dies and it sinks to the bottom of the ocean and it basically feeds an entire ecosystem for like weeks because of how much meat is on it. and the things at the bottom of the ocean just all go along that whale fall, and they're like, okay, it's basically a buffet for the fish down there, which is an interesting idea. Because you think about what happens when things die, and they sink to the bottom, so it must just be a lot of bones, and sadly, garbage and trash down there.
I don't suppose you would all be so good as to spare me a moment of your time.
Oh god, Horten. Horten, here's a what?
Prime Minister? What are you doing all the way out here?
I have come for the wind crystal, Your Highness. Now, would you be so good as to give it to me?
Sounds like Horten needs an ass whooping.
Surely not.
I'm afraid so. I intend to give the crystal to Holograd, and in return, I shall be granted control of this entire kingdom.
Holograd? But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two mercenaries, they assailed us at thy bidding?
You could put it like that, yes. Naturally, I didn't expect them to be quite so useless. I suppose the old adage still stands. If one wants something done properly, one must do it oneself. It's rather inconvenient, but never mind.
An asterisk. Prime Minister, you too possess one.
Soon all Halcyonia will answer to me and me alone.
That looks like the monk, which I'm very excited to get because the monk is a very good class, and in Bravely Default 1 they had an amazing move. So we'll see if it still has that.
The wind crystal will be mine, no matter what the cost.
Okay, I'm excited to get monk. I didn't expect you to have that, but I'm down. Alright, time to beat some old man ass. I unfortunately didn't switch Seth's class.
Making an enemy of me?
I like the flowers on your chest. Be careful of counters. Be wary of enemies who are able to counterattack. They might strike back when you attack or even when you use items. Whatever the trigger is, they'll get a free hit when you perform that action. If you're up against a powerful foe, you can be pretty sure they'll have some sort of counter in their arsenal. It might not always trigger, but once they've shown their hand, be sure to take adequate precautions. Okay, so you're going to counter physical, which is not good, because you will really mess me up. Oh yeah, let's slow that battle speed since we're in a boss fight now. Alright, so you're weak to Earth, which I do not have access to. So this likely might be a pretty damn hard fight, because I don't have access to Earth. So we're going to poison you. Nope, we're gonna fail. Miscellany. Let's just default. And you have white magic, so you're not super useful either. Let's just default. I want to get the poison down with Elvis and default with everyone else. Especially since you're defaulting now, because the poison will just do damage over time to you. Damn it. Luckily it's nighttime, so he's getting the lunar-powered, buff. Strong strike. Okay, that was scary. I was defaulting and that did 300 damage. Are you immune to... Are you immune to it? Are you actually immune to it? Oh no, I never did pick up more potions. Thank you. Like I don't want to... Alright, Seth, you have a fair amount of points. Go ahead and give him a crosscut. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna counter, but you missed, nerd. Ow. Well, you have a lot of HP, so it's fine. Okay, now you're defaulting. I definitely need to cure Seth. There we go. And, okay, I'm gonna try and poison you again. Okay, finally the poison took. Thank you. Okay, Adele, you have 3 BP. And... whose turn's next? Seth? You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's... you might die, though. He did a lot of damage to Seth. Okay, let's just do 1 crosscut. And you are vulnerable to swords. Oh no. Ooh. Tortoise kick. Ow! Okay, but that That poison did a lot of damage, though.
This should do it.
So that is very, very useful. Very happy I got that poison down. Okay, now it's Seth's turn. Get another crosscut down.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? How pathetic. I am a merciful man. I will spare you if you give me the crystal. You escape with your lives, and I get my heart's desire. Control of the entire kingdom.
All right then.
No thanks. God, this guitar. Do we all hear this guitar? This guitar is amazing. Yeah, you like that vulnerability, nerd? Ooh, and you missed. If I remember Strong Strike correctly, I think in its attack that does extra damage, but it has a high chance of missing, so... That attack kinda sucks, and I'm not really scared of it, I'm gonna be honest.
Thanks.
Alright, so you don't really have much to do now. I mean, he doesn't counter magic, so you're not gonna do a ton of damage with this, but hit him with some magic anyway. 64. Whoop-de-doo. But that poison is doing work. I'm really liking that poison right now. Go ahead and hit him with a crosscut. I think we've got this. We just gotta watch out for his counter. Boom. Yeah, let's just spam you, because you do a lot of damage with that. Ow! Ooh, if you would have countered again, that would have been bad. Firebird?
How can I really be staring defeat in the face?
I mean, it's 5-on-1. What the hell did you expect, dude?
No, I cannot lose. That is not how this is supposed to end. I will defeat you, and Halcyonia will be mine. All mine. This is no time to be contemplating defeat. Not least because it will never happen.
We'll see about that. So... What does that say? Oh, her resistance to fire is negated. That's what Firebird does? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's very nasty. Let's hit you with the Blizzard. You have a lot of BP, my dude. Yeah, we're gonna need you to cure yourself, Gloria. I probably should have got you to cure yourself twice, actually. Ow! Oh my god, you're just gonna focus on her now, aren't you? By the way, does Seth have his thing? I was kinda hoping he would have that. Ow. Okay, he does have his special. I just forgot to use it. Usually there's like a sound effect or something when they have their special. I just totally screwed up by not using this at the beginning of the fight, so sorry about that. I didn't remember if it kept it between battles or not. Like if you built up your special, you basically just save it for the boss, or if you had to build it up again in battle. But it looks like we had it. It just was just kind of hiding up here, so I wasn't even picking up on it. But we'll use it now.
It's my time to shine. I'll give it all I got.
Give me that music.
This isn't over yet.
There we go. Enter. Oh my god, that was a big heal. Hit him with another Blizzard. He took a little bit more damage from Blizzard. Gonna need you to heal. Probably Adele.
Much better.
Thank you, Sloan. Oh no. Ow.
Let's sort this mess out.
Okay, revive Adele.
This should do it.
That was pain. Counter item use? Really? Oh, that's nasty.
Let me help
So if I revive someone, you counter that? Haha, not enough MP, jerk.
This kingdom.
Wow.
People don't choose asterisks.
Thank you, Sloan.
Asterisks choose
Hard
people.
work always pays off.
Somebody got cut off. And all that, like, dialogue. But yeah, I should have used that special attack way earlier. That would have made the fight a lot easier, because I would have had increased physical and magical attack. But, yeah, I forgot about it, I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, there we go. We won. People pleasers? I don't know what that is. Oh well. We got the monk asterisk. Yes. And that is your class. Oh, you look so cute! I love it! Monks are powerful, purely physical fighters who excel at inflicting critical hits. Perform a physical attack on a target that deals heavy damage, but has slightly reduced chance of landing. So that... I don't like Strong Strike. Strong Strike kind of sucks, if I'm going to be honest. Invigorate. Boosts the user's physical attack by 15% for 3 turns. Stats cannot be increased by 200%. So, that's alright. But mostly what we want is something else, if it's still in the game. It was one of the earlier skills you got before, but we'll see.
Yield, Horten. Thou art bested.
Yeah, because Sir Sloan hits like a damn truck.
How could this happen? The asterisk was meant to render me invincible.
An asterisk is only as strong or as weak as its possessor. And in thy case, Prime Minister, 'twould seem thou wert not strong enough.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
Oh god, stop with your whimpering, dude.
Please. I know that I've done wrong. I shall gladly relinquish the wind crystal. Just leave me be. Please.
Pathetic.
Who is this guy?
You are of as little use as those idiot mercenaries you hired.
Adam? I mean, Lord Commander, what are you doing here?
Wow, look at this fucking Final Fantasy final boss. Holy shit. It's like Sephiroth and Kratos and... oh god, so many people had a baby together.
And if anything more annoying, foolish, wittering, useless worm.
Oh, you're dead as shit.
Now, give me the wind crystal.
You look like you have the Dark Knight class. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Also, boy, he's got a... look at that nose. The bridge of his nose goes up above his eyebrows. Is that normal?
And what if we refuse?
Then the second time of asking will be considerably less polite.
Yeah, like... I'm not making fun of his nose. I'm just saying, like... Isn't it weird for the bridge of your nose to go above your eyebrows?
But if you insist, come. I will teach you how foolish it is to deny me.
That's what it looks like. Sephiroth? Someone with big crazy armor that I can't really think of right now. And his little, like, skirt thing he has going on looks like Riku from, Kingdom Hearts. When he's specifically in his evil form. Okay, hello battle, we're supposed to lose.
Choppy waters ahead.
Yeah, no, we're supposed to lose this. You hear this music? If the piano's going, it means he's final boss material.
Kneel before me.
That was mean!
Oh. Okay, well, Adele lived. Well, let's take the opportunity to examine you, because I'm not sure another chance I would get. Okay, you have a lot of HP and you're weak to axes. Well, let's forage. There's nothing better for us to do. In fact, let's just forage a bunch to get a bunch of items, because, like I said, I'm fairly sure we're supposed to lose this. So everybody just forage items. He's like, why are you people not fighting me? Why are you just digging in the ground?
Thanks! I owe you one. Yes.
Yeah, no, we're supposed to lose this, Sloan. I'm sorry. Save your Phoenix Downs, man. Everybody, just grab items. Got a bad bone. There we go.
Here I go.
Yeah, nah, he just healed 2,000 HP from defaulting. Excuse me, man. I'm just gonna keep foraging items. Don't mind me. He's like, why are they not fighting? Do they have some trick up their sleeve? Why are they just digging in the ground? I don't understand. What are they doing? Oh my god, a small JP orb? Oh my god. 2 small JP orbs? This is the stupidest. This is the dumbest.
Back in business.
This is the dumbest. I'm just like, yeah, forage all day. I hope we don't have to do like a certain amount of damage to you.
Return the favor. I cannot.
Okay, well no, she's dead. She's dead as hell. Ow. Ow.
Sorry. I am in your debt.
Alright, it's okay, we're back.
There, all right?
Alright, forage some more. What we got on the ground here? Ooh, another small JP ore. This is ludicrous. Yeah, keep defaulting, man. That's just more shit I can get.
Too far is folly.
Is he not going to kill me? Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he finished it. He was like, I'm tired of you guys getting free shit.
I had expected a little more from you, if I am honest. But no, such a pity. The wind crystal will be coming with me.
Hey! Put her down!
Very well. Catch!
What? No!
I have what I came for. But you refused my mercy. And for that, you must pay. With your lives!
Is this where Sloane dies? Methinks.
Sir Sloane!
I will hold him here. Friends, escort Her Majesty to safety.
What about you?
I shall not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
Sir Sloane!
Finally. An opponent who might actually be worthy of my time. But you cannot stop the inevitable.
To stop you will be enough, whelp.
I had hoped that you might have some staying power. But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, Hero of Light. How can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
Sir Sloane!
Impressive. I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so? Then it seems our entertainment ends here for today.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
Leave her. The wind crystal has been secured. We have what we came for. The rest is merely a sideshow. We return at once.
Sir.
And now that the crystal is finally ours, it is time for our next move.
It's hard to take this guy seriously. I don't know if it's his voice acting or what, but he seems like a little less talented than some of the other voice actors in the dub. So it's I don't know. It's hard for me to take it seriously. But what do I know about voice acting? I'm not a voice actor.
When we were finally able, we paid our last respects at Sir Sloane's grave.
All right, old man. Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to say. Still,
Still what?
that would be nice.
Aye.
Sir Sloane, I'll do it. I'll do what you asked. I won't let you down.
Come, we must be on our way.
That late title drop. I love it. That was a nice scene, though. I mean, I could see a mile away that Sloane was probably gonna die. But, yeah, no shit. No shit he left the party. He left life. He left planet Earth. I could definitely see that Sloane was gonna die. That was a really nice scene, though. I liked how the game got serious. And while the big bad didn't particularly hit for me, his costume was just a bit loud. And garish, I guess. It's like, we're all walking around in normal-ass tunics and stuff, and then this guy just comes out in level 99 demon armor. He looks like a max-level character in an MMO. And that's why, I don't know, he didn't hit much for me, I guess. He just looked kind of ludicrous with the style and art that we've seen in the game so far. But Sloane had some damn moves. Sloane pulled some shit out. He cast Flare to destroy the mountain. Like, he did that cool backflip, and he jumped off the wall and shit. Sloane had some moves for an old-timer, so... Or Sloane had some moves for an old-timer. So, yeah, that was cool. I liked that scene. That was pretty well done. I liked it. So... Unfortunately, Sir Sloane leaves the party, but now the game begins in full, I guess, and we don't have Sloane hitting like a truck to make fights a lot easier, so... Maybe we'll see me get my ass kicked more often now. But we do... have access to new jobs. So, let's go ahead and check out your job. So, Strong Strike is the first one we get. Perform a physical attack on a target that deals heavy damage but has a slightly reduced chance of landing. And it costs HP to cast. So, I'm not super crazy about that. Strong Strike, it wasn't very good in the first game. I don't think it's very good in this one. Restore 20% of the user's HP and cures poison, blindness, and slow. That's pretty good. Boost user and equipment physical attack by 80% and aim by 30% when both hands are empty would be good. For a fire-imbued physical attack on a target, target's resistance to fire is reduced for 2 turns. So that would be very good in tandem with the black magic coming out of Elvis. There it is, Qui-Gon Wave. Perform a physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. So this is good because it does the same amount of damage even if they default. So if a boss guards, you can just penetrate that. And once you get your attack up to a certain level, it's just really good because it's guaranteed like heavy damage. So Qui-Gon Wave is very good. Qui-Gon Wave is very good. Mindfulness, restore 15% of the user's MP. I won't go through all of these yet, but yeah, we'll check at them. Flying Heel Drop sounds cool. What was Tortoise Kick? Perform physical attack on a target and delay their next turn. Okay. So as you can see, most of the things here cost HP, like most of our attacks, except for Mindfulness, it calls BP. But that's why we have Inner Alchemy, to be able to heal ourselves and stuff, so that's a pretty neat class. I'm not going to switch that to your secondary, or your subclass, because Vanguard just has crosscuts better than Strong Strike right now. And everybody's going to stick as Freelancer until we get that ability that I want, so... Goodbye, Sir Sloan. You were a badass and you deserved better. It wasn't fair that that guy had done all the raids in the MMO and had better equipment than you. It wasn't fair. You were just rocking some, like, basic level 1 armor, while probably having a pretty good sword, and this dude just rushes you with, like, in-game raid gear. You're like, alright, man, what am I supposed to do against that shit? But, let's go ahead and save again. But yeah, that was a powerful scene. Do not take my joking around as not taking it seriously. That was a neat scene. You know, we always know when the old what's the name, mentor character is gonna die, but usually they can still be pretty powerful little scenes. And that one was cool. So let's put a boo in. Alright, let's just mess you up. You still can't kill the asps just by whacking them a bunch, unfortunately. Here we go. Dead Zo. Dead Zo. Boom, boom.
Here I go.
And we're gonna have you use Crosscut as well. Crosscut just seems like a really strong attack to be a level 1 attack, because if we can get our character to have high enough attack, if it's like Bravely Default 1, the max hit on any physical attack is 9999. But that makes attacks that hit multiple times even better, because if you can hit multiple times and do, like, you know, 9999 multiple times, that's very good. So, Crosscut may be a useful attack even into endgame, we'll see. Alright, boom. You guys should be donezo. And dead. No? Ow. I don't like that very much. Okay, you barely lived. How much HP do you have, you stupid jerk? Ooh, nice dodge, Elvis. How much HP does this big asshole have? Okay, yeah, increase your accuracy. Who cares? 117. Let's whack you to death with his stick.
That felt good.
So exciting.
Adele learns Purge. Okay, one more level. And we have it. I'm sorry if anybody's put off by me, sticking on Freelancer for so long, but JP up is such a good skill to get early. Such a good skill to get early. So I don't want to wait too late to get it, for sure. Let's go ahead and use Gloria to heal you up. There we are. Alright. So we got over here. Where's this treasure chest? Hey, you asps still want to fight? It's a hard word to say. Asp.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Oh wow, there's only that many of you? Alright, well goodbye. I like how the enemy's HP varies a little bit. It switches it up in battle. So, you know, you can't guarantee that you'll always kill certain enemies with a certain series of attacks. Just adds a little bit of randomness to it, which is neat. There we go. Dead.
I'm amazing.
Alright, we got 24 JP for that. Ooh, we got an Antarctic Wind. If I remember correctly, that is a item you can use in combat that just basically casts Blizzard on all enemies. It might be Blizzara, like a tier 2 spell, or even Blizzaga, I don't know. But I think they just do like a default amount of damage every time, so they're pretty good early game, but fall off late game, I usually find. Where's this last treasure chest at, man? Where are you hiding? The Arimen do not want to fight me anymore, so we'll just avoid those. Oh, okay, here's the last treasure chest. We just gotta stab this dude in the butt to get it.
Looks like lots of us.
Okay. So, go ahead and smack you a bunch. I don't know why I'm saving my MP, but whatever. I could have probably cast lightning on these guys, and there's thunder, sorry, and did a bit more damage. I forget they still incorrectly call lightning elemental attacks thunder in these games. I believe so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking of Pokemon. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of HP left. That's not going to be enough to kill. Big boy has a lot of HP. Alright, go ahead and default. Why did you default? I can't attack you, man. You do realize that, right? We're all on cooldown. We all just hyper beamed you. We can't hurt you, man. You're weak to that. You know what? Let's pop some black magic on you. Oh yeah, and it does still have repeat, so you can do all the same attacks you did last time. So that's cool. So maybe I can showcase it here. So see up there in the top it says repeat. If we just press Y, it'll redo all of our previous actions, which is very useful for some longer battles.
We did it, guys!
There we go. And almost got enough JP to level up Seth to level 8 Freelancer. Alright. 660 Peeg. And there's all our treasure chests. So let's go ahead and get out of here. It's still so fun to play this. I find every single day when I'm getting ready to record, I look forward to Bravely Default the most. Like, I definitely still enjoy my other games I'm playing, but god, I love JRPGs. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
The wind crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
Okay, maybe I'm getting more used to his voice, but he was better there, I feel. Maybe I'm just getting more used to it. Chapter 1. How many chapters are there going to be? Who knows? My cat's carrying, my kitten is carrying around one of his toys like it's a mouse or something that he caught. It's already dead, friend. But I believe in your hunting skills, I suppose. Ooh, the music changed slightly. That's neat. I like that. Now we're getting like a deserty theme. Cool. That's nice. I appreciate that little detail. It's the same song. Like, we got a little left motif going, but it's been remixed slightly. Oh wait, you guys want to fight? You must be stronger goblins, I guess?
We have the upper hand.
So what's the difference with you guys? Oh, you're goblin archers, eh? Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and examine you. And then we'll wail on your ass. You're weak to spears and lightning. And I didn't catch how much HP you had.
Okay then.
366, so not too bad. Let's go ahead and examine the orc leader. And let's just heroic. Yahar! 728, not bad. Big damage, big damage. Oh no. I probably raised attack. Ow. Did he just say damn it? That's a wordy dirty. Okay, just black magic them all. Elvis. I love how he says shiver.
Allow me.
Alright, Gloria, you can finish off, correct? Should be pretty easy. Yeah.
Our quest must go on.
Slightly harder, but still not too bad. Alright, one more level and hit JP up. My god, we need it. We need it so badly. It's rougher dealing with this for now, but it will get better. I promise. Once we get Freelancer dusted off, we'll be able to just proceed as normal. Fresh Fully Oil. Okay. And I'm gonna guess you guys are weak to fire. I was correct. Also weak to earth, oddly enough. Oh, you have super high magic resist, though. Like, look at that. Yeah, you have super high magic resist. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us your stats here. So, yeah, but yeah, your magic resist must be very high if it did that little damage to you, right? Yeah, see, because physical attacks do way more. It makes sense that they have high magic resistance. They are, like, mage-looking enemies after all. You're probably gonna go next. Hopefully this kills you. Can we get one crit? We didn't need the crit.
Our quest must go on. Just keep getting stronger.
Of course you do, Adele. Alright. Hello?
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I did get those JP up things by searching in the middle of that boss fight, so why not use them? You're quite behind everybody else, so let's just give them all to you, Elvis. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I forgot I got those by just foraging in the middle of the boss fight. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is where the demo took place. Next stop, Savalon. I hope Gloria's okay after everything that happened. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you something, Your Highness. Me? Oh, of course. What is it, Elvis? I've not been to Savalon before. What's it like? You mean, what are the taverns and the food like, right? Not a bit of it. I'm a scholar, remember? I like to get a thorough understanding of a place before I pay it a visit. I don't think you're fooling anyone, Elvis. Well, I'm not wanting to know about the food and that, I suppose. What's it like? Savalonian food and drink? Let me think. Well, one or two things did make quite an impression on me. I seem to recall a juice made from cactus and citrus fruits that was rather delightful. Tart but well-rounded. Wow, that does sound kinda delicious. I knew it. You want to know about our eating and drinking prospects just as much as I do. No, I don't. Well, I do. I didn't even know you could juice a cactus. Right? Great, why don't we all try some when we get there? That does sound nice. Yes, I'd like that. Alrighty, now we can finally get excited about a hit in the desert. Let's get a move on, shall we? Now let's do this. You ready, Gloria? Oh yes, all set. Thank you. They're such thoughtful people. Thank you, all of you. Oh. But yeah, this is where the demo took place, but I don't really remember anything from the demo, as far as I remember, except for a couple of things. So, let's just go ahead and get into Savalon and see what we got here. Berserk. Physical attack is increased by 50%, physical defense is reduced, and only the attack command can be used.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then, hmm?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
The desert town is now a desert oasis town. Must be really shitty to have your house basically flooded in a desert. Really beautiful looking town though. An oasis in a desolate desert. Savalon.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
Wait, you're nobility?
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Oh, don't believe that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Wouldn't Gloria also know this, since she is nobility? Venturing tips 3, ward lights and treats. Have you tried using a ward light yet? It's an item that will prevent monsters from noticing you as you go about your business. It's always good to have one on hand in case you end up in a position where another fight might be one too many. Another useful type of item you want to try are monster treats. When you use one, any fight with a monster of the relevant family will bring more of that monster's friends running, resulting in a string of consecutive battles. The rewards for defeating monsters in these running battles will be even more generous than usual, so be sure to give it a try. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. Water fills the streets of Savalon, but life must go on. After all, we cannot abandon our city. It is the only habitable place in this entire desert. Go ahead and hit up the party chat. Things could be worse. Jings, I'm sweating buckets here. Reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know. Nonsense. I don't doubt that Sir Sloane would have crossed the sands with ease. Oh, I didn't mean to complain. Still, a drop or two of rain wouldn't go amiss around these parts, eh? No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe the Savalonians say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. Why don't you just take a dip in the massive amounts of water right behind us? I suppose they don't see many of them, eh? Heh, and they're not the only ones, eh? What's got into you all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about that story Sailor Boy here told us. About when the wind died down when he was out at sea and he got stranded in the doldrums. Bet you'd have given a sapphire or two for a drink of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I've nothing much to worry about, eh? Gahahaha. I suppose it is important to try and put things into perspective sometimes. Aye, that it is, your highness, that it is. Alright. Cool. What are you? Are you a fast travel? Can you see it? Can you see that magnificent house rising out of the water? Well, that is my house. I spent an enormous fortune on it, now half of it is submerged. I suppose I can only laugh. Wagons enable you to travel quickly from one town you've already visited to another. It's always well worth revisiting the places you've been. You'll often find new quests and items awaiting you when you arrive. What's more, wagon rides are free, so there's no excuse not to seek out the wagon icon and use one. Okay, let's go back to Halcyonia. Nice that we have a fast travel option. I'm not sure how we got back across that mountain that we used to come here, considering Sir Sloane blew it up by casting Flare. But, whatever. So we're back over here. Let's go see exactly what's happening, eh? So what we got going on here? Any new quests? They mentioned new quests. I guess at the very least we could check in on our ship. Oh, there is a new one. This is no good at all. Ride the puff. I was taking a gentle stroll and I suddenly sneezed and my gorgeous plated dentures went flying. Could you mow the grass and find them for me? I'm lost without them. Ride the puff. Alright, so... For anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's Final Fantasy X. God, this is no good. I need something that will make me the talk of the town. Belle of the Ball. I'm planning on having a dress made that will really make me stand out from a crowd. If I just had some Roc-Tail feathers, I'd be the belle of the ball for sure. Objective marker has been added to the map. Roc-Tail? I mean, how do I not already have some? I've killed a lot of rocks. Alright, let's go down here and check on this kid. He might have a quest for us, you never know. The kid. Nope. Still just hanging out in here for no particular reason. I wonder if anybody has realized that Horten's dead. Like, I don't even think we moved Horten's body. We certainly didn't bury him. He got cut in half, so... Dude didn't have a good time of it. Just got chopped in half and his body's left there to be pecked apart by the crows. I would say poor guy, but he was kind of an asshole, so... Maybe taxes will go back to normal for everybody now that Horten's ass is gone. Alright, so... What do we got now? Hello? Horten's diary. Truly, the power of the Asterix knows no bounds. My brother was a formidable warrior, and yet I was able to overcome him with ease. And barehanded no less. All I need to do is concoct a story about him being kicked to death by a rampaging horse, and no one will be any the wiser. At last, nothing stands in the way of my becoming a prime minister. So you killed your brother? Now all that remains is to marry off that bothersome Princess Gloria to some suitably compliant and appropriate the wind crystal. The only potential fly in the ointment is her insufferable chaperone Sir Sloane. Still, nothing the mercenaries I have engaged shan't be able to handle. If I lend them the Asterix Lord Adam gave me, they should make short work of him. It is a foolproof plan, and when it succeeds, and succeed it shall, Halcyonia will be mine. Interesting, so you just kept your diary here? So we get some more backstory into Horten. A little bit. Oh, cool, you have new stuff. Thank you. So now you sell ward lights. Ooh, you sell all of these things. That's neat. Those are useful after all. I'm gonna hold off on buying you guys any new stuff for now. Yeah, there isn't much there I care about. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, any other side quests hanging out about? Maxed? Okay, time spent exploring. Stop exploring. Land ahoy. Something was spotted. 100 peeg. Okay, if it gives me money, I'll use money. I don't care about getting money. And what treasure did they find? Booster bun, magical defense. I don't... I just don't know about using those. I don't know, man. I mean, we only got one. I guess it's not the biggest deal. I mean, we found the JP up things by just using... what's it called? We found the JP up things by just using forage in a boss battle. So maybe these things aren't as rare as I'm thinking. So maybe we will use them. And I mean, I'm only going to be doing it one session per day. So... let's just use them. I don't think it's that big a deal. If I ever feel like I'm starting to get too overpowered, I'll quit. I mean, it's not even really that big of a boost, if I'm going to be honest. Oh yeah, can you equip that better armor now? You had padded armor, can you equip the... Nope. Alright, so we got that. Did we go in here and check the bar? The bar is good. And I don't think there was anything up there, so... Alright, these two quests that we got now. So, we need... rock feathers and find the old man's dentures. Okay, the old man's dentures are apparently out here outside Halcyonia. So let's go find those. Stacking helpful effects. Can be... effects that help you or hinder enemies can be applied multiple times. Yeah, okay. I thought it meant poison could be applied multiple times. I was like, whoa, that sounds really good. But no, that is not what it meant. Okay, we never did explore some of the other things that are hiding here. I'd be kind of scared to, though, just in case it causes something really bad to happen. Okay, let's cut this grass. Gold dentures. Okay. Let's cut the rest of this grass, because you can find some pretty good shit in grass, surprisingly. Like, I can't believe how many people just die in grass and leave all their really good shit hanging around. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you guys better run. Get your big lumbering asses out of here. Alright, and the other one's over there at the, rock cave, basically. Alright, well I might go do that in just a second. Just, oh yeah, let's try this out. The item that it mentioned. Use a lure. I mean, this is, you're more likely to fight continuous battles against humanoid family monsters. Oh, it's like this. Okay. You're a humanoid, aren't you? I thought it would just bring one fight, and then that would be it. I thought it would just bring like one fight, and then it'd be like, alright, you're done, you got your one fight, that's a continuous battle.
Right, let's see.
But, that doesn't seem to be the case. Ow.
I saw you coming a mile off.
That's a dead wolf.
Okay then.
And boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, there are more.
Here I go.
Alright, that's interesting, I will say. I don't think it's particularly that useful for me, but I can use them sometimes, I suppose. Like, it'd definitely be useful for grinding, but like I said, I don't really particularly want to grind that much. Pretty good amount of JP, though. And we got a Beastly Fang, which is apparently a new item. Alright, so yeah, we run into humanoids more often now, but I'm not gonna just sit here and grind. That's boring. Long specialty, concentration, causes critical chance to increase every turn, invigorate, inner alchemy, or mindfulness is used. The effect lasts for, I didn't get to see how long it lasts for. I think it said the remainder of battle. Lash them, you did it, you're my savior. Really can't survive without them. There we go, good as new. How about that? Don't I look devastatingly handsome with my sparkling gold-plated dentures in? What's that, I don't look different? No need to be so biting, the tooth can hurt, you know. Give me my peeg. Gold dentures. What a rich asshole. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna run over to that one dungeon and kill some rocks, I guess, because we need to get 3 rock feathers. I suppose. This episode's gonna go on a little bit longer, I guess, just because I do want to finish that thing off first. Yeah, we just run right across here and go across this. There's also that area way up there to the north that we've never been to. I mean, I imagine we're gonna go there at some point, right? Imagine we're gonna go there at some point. I have 3 fresh fish, so if we ever run into an area where there's a bunch of aquatic enemies, I guess I can just spam those. To just get extra JP. Seems like a good idea. Rocks. Where you at, my friends? There we go. Come here. Hey. Get your ass back here. Don't you run from me. Just let me pluck your tail feather. Allied advantage.
Make the most of this opportunity.
Alright, well, big murder. That's how we're gonna make the most of this opportunity. Big damage coming out of you. Holy shit, Gloria. You critting enough there? She crit, like, so much. Her crit chance is ridiculous. And I love it.
Allow me.
Boom, 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 boom. Deadzo.
Let us continue on our way.
Alright, JP 61. Okay, there's 1 Roc-Tail feather that I need. Okay. I need more, though. You got some Roc-Tail feathers? You're running from me. No, I'm not gonna bother with you then. Maybe you have a rock in your party? Please? No. Okay, well, you're boring. Die. I'm not gonna lie, on my own time right now, I'm actually playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. So there's been some things I've been looking at, and I'm like, where's that item I got? I got a really good accessory that I want to put on someone.
Step in the right direction.
but it was in Zodiac Age, not this game. So I'm getting confused and getting some things mixed up. That's what I get for playing 2 JRPGs at the same time. But oh well. That's what happens. Okay, we're gonna cross-cut a bunch of nerds. Because you guys will take quite a few hits.
Let me see.
Attack. Oh yeah, we can fast forward the battle speed now too. Repeat? Yeah. Will that kill actually? Oh no. It will not. And now we're screwed. Ugh. I screwed up. Here we go. Die.
I cannot be defeated.
Alright, I need rocks, please. I don't need all you other stupid assholes. I need rocks to murder. Come on, there's gotta be more around here, right? Aha! Alright, so just repeat. Deadzo. Repeat. Okay, there's 2 rocks. That means I'll get 2 rock feathers, right?
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Just one. Damn it. Okay. Where's one final rock? Where's one final one at? Huh? I just need one more. Okay, cool. Right back here. Hey, man. Nope. Come here. I'm just gonna murder you. God, fast. Asshole. Alright. So, big murder.
You rang?
Big murder. Big murder. And big murder. There we go.
Hardly worth the bother.
I like what I'm seeing here.
Good job, Elvis. Alright, now we go back to town and grab what we need for finishing this quest off, and then I guess we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off. So, yeah, I'm still really into this. Still very much so loving Bravely Default 2. Like, usually when I have games where I have to record for an hour, like, it sometimes feels like time goes by sort of slow. But in this game, like, this hour just went by fast as hell. Like, I want to keep playing right now. I would make this episode like 3 hours if I could, probably. But one, people would not be able to get through that much at one time. And it's just terrible for videos because YouTube doesn't like to recommend super long videos. So, yeah, but I just want to play it. I just want to play a bunch. Wait, aren't you the one that needed them? Can I have a gown? Wait, I didn't. What? What? That final fight against that rock didn't give me a feather? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Oh shit. Oh god, fuck me, I guess. That's annoying. Alright.
Guys?
Right, let's see.
Allow me another vanquish. Too easy.
Alright, is that it? No. Damn it, where's this last rock I have to kill?
We've got the upper hand, guys. Oh man, get it! On to the next one.
Right, let's see.
Very well. We all have our weaknesses.
Alright, come on. That was 3 rocks in one fight. There we go, Roc-Tail feather. Alright, I'll meet you back at town now.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Alright, here we are, we're back. I have the Roc-Tail feather now. Oh, they're perfect. They're brighter and more beautiful than I had ever hoped. They'll make for a truly head-turning gown. Now I just need to have it made. Would you be kind enough to deliver them to the tailor? I've heard tell of an absolute miracle worker somewhere in Savalon. Seek him out and get them started. Oh my god. Could you do this shit yourself, lady? Okay, well, we're just gonna walk out here and save really quickly because this episode is 1 hour and 12 minutes. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Bravely Default Dose, and I will see you next time.